I'm in the Ranger and getting ready to take off another part. So I had a full playlist of all the engine components when I built the engine, but now I'm making a playlist for you guys that want to change your interior, change your airbags, all that stuff. Today we are going to be taking out this dash piece, this piece that goes around the cluster, and it has this one vent and where the switches are here. So someone wants to buy that piece, so that's the next piece we're taking out. Eventually we're taking out everything. We're gonna get this out. So the first thing I needed to do is flip the camera around and show you what we're doing. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this plastic shielding around this out, and there's a screw here, 1, 2, 3, and then I believe it just clipped into the bottom. So we're gonna be taking 1, 2, 3 flathead out. Yours might be like 8mm or have a Torx head in it. Mine are just regular. So I'm gonna take those out real quick and show you what's behind here, and then we're going on to the next step. All right, so under here, you're gonna take one out, either with the Torx head. It looks like a 25 or a 30, just by eyeballing it, maybe a 20, 27 right there. I'm using 7mm, so there's one on this side, and then there's one right there on this side, and then you're gonna pop this side down. Now to remove this piece on the bottom, this is just pushed in with pins, so I just kind of stick my fingers in here and try to pull it out easy on each side so I can get to the bolts, and then I'll go down there and grab it and pull it down. You see it's got these pins, so you can't break those. Once you break those, you're kind of out, you know, the line-up pins. Plus, this is connected to this, this is connected to this piece, so if you didn't pull this out first, you would either snap this off or break this hole, and then this dash piece wouldn't go in correctly. All right, so there's 2 hidden bolts right here, and it's under this thing. This thing is to pull the hood. So I had to crawl under there, and I didn't have to pull the hood to get to them. They were there anyway. So just take these 2 out, and then these 2, and then the top will pop out, and then you'll be released completely. And then I think we might have to take this shield off as well to get this, because it's covering over this plastic. But we're gonna see, you know, there's more sensors and stuff under there, but we're just trying to get this plastic out the easiest way that we can for right now. Okay, so now that we have the plastic off, there's a bolt here under the shield that I can't get to. So we gotta take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna take those 5 out and drop this shield. So these 2 and these 3, we're gonna drop this shield so we can get to these 2 bottom bolts now. All right, so here's the plate removed, and you could use a 15, 16 or 8. So I just used an 8 to take these out. It was only 5. And then that left us open with this. So now we can get this bolt out of the dash without breaking it, and this bolt out of the dash to be kindly on our way a little farther. All right, now after you do that, you're gonna have to pop the 4 sides again, because it's gonna have these little connections in there. Now a lot of this stuff is plastic, but I think these are aluminum. There's one on each side, and then you're gonna have to come over here, and you're gonna have to lift this piece real easy without breaking it to get this out, and then you're going to have to push down on this piece here and slide this one out. And then there's 2 sensors in there as well. There's the dimmer sensor to get to if you need to, and there's also the light switch sensor. That's how you switch it. Maybe they're not connected. No, they are not connected. They are different pieces.